dramatic 4-1 extra-time victory over Gabon in the World Cup playoff semi-final. It was a nail-biter, with a late equalizer from Gabon pushing it to the limit before Nigeria's class, led by the brilliant Victor Osimhen, shone through. That win sets up a tantalizing final against DR Congo for a shot at the 2026 World Cup. For a nation with such a rich footballing history, recent years have felt a little underwhelming for the Super Eagles. The talent has always been there, but translating that into consistent success on the international stage has been a challenge. However, despite any recent struggles, one thing is undeniable. Nigeria has consistently produced some of the most exciting and impactful footballers the world has seen. And nowhere has that been more evident than in the English Premier League. Today on Falsenine, we're celebrating the Nigerian players who have graced the Premier League with their skill, passion, and unforgettable moments. These are the players who became legends, not just for their clubs, but for an entire generation of football fans. So, let's get into our top 5 best Nigerian players in Premier League history. But first, let's quickly recap that incredible semi-final. For 78 minutes, it was a tense, goalless affair in heavy rain. Then, Akor Adams pounced on a defensive error to give Nigeria the lead. It looked like they were heading for a hard-fought win, but a deflected strike from Mario Lemina in the 89th minute sent the game into extra time. That's when Nigeria's quality truly showed. Chidera Ajuk restored the lead, and then Victor Osimhen, the man of the moment, sealed the deal with a brilliant brace. It was a performance of character and a massive step towards the World Cup. It also served as a reminder of the incredible talent Nigeria possesses. Let me not waste your time then, let's get to it. Number 5. Joseph Yobo. Kicking off our list is a man who was the epitome of consistency and reliability at the heart of the defense. Joseph Yobo, born in Kano, Rivers State, began his European journey in Belgium before making his way to Everton in 2002. Over a decade at Goodison Park, he became a fan favorite and a defensive stalwart. In the 2006-07 season, he was one of only a handful of players to play every single minute of the Premier League campaign, a testament to his fitness and importance to the team. With over 220 appearances for the Toffees, he was the rock upon which David Moyes built his famously resilient Everton side. While not a prolific goalscorer, his leadership and defensive prowess were invaluable. Yobo's legacy is one of a dependable and committed defender who consistently performed at the highest level. Number 4. Yakubu Aiyegbeni. At number 4, we have a striker whose name was a guarantee for goals. Yakubu Aiyegbeni, the Yak, as he was affectionately known, was a force of nature in the penalty box. His journey in England began with Portsmouth, where he played a crucial role in their promotion to the top flight and their subsequent survival. With his powerful physique and clinical finishing, Yakubu was a nightmare for defenders. He went on to have successful spells with Middlesbrough, Everton, and Blackburn Rovers. He is the highest-scoring Nigerian in Premier League history with an impressive 95 goals, placing him among the top African goal scorers in the league's history. One of his most memorable feats was scoring a 4-goal haul for Portsmouth against Middlesbrough. In 2007, Everton broke their transfer record to sign him, a clear indication of his quality. Number 3. John Obi Mikel. Coming in at number 3 is a player who redefined the defensive midfield role with his composure and intelligence. After a controversial transfer saga that saw him join Chelsea in 2006, Mikel became an integral part of one of the most successful periods in the club's history. And as a Spurs fan, I hate this player, but I cannot deny he was a great player in his days. While he didn't often grab the headlines with spectacular goals, his importance to the team was immeasurable. Shielding the defense, dictating the tempo, and providing a crucial link to the attack, Mikel's tactical discipline and passing ability were world-class. Over a decade at Stamford Bridge, he won 2 Premier League titles, 3 FA Cups, and the prestigious UEFA Champions League in 2012. His trophy cabinet speaks for itself, making him one of the most decorated Nigerian players of all time. Number 2. Jay-Jay Okocha. At number 2, we have a player who was so good, they named him twice, Augustine Jay-Jay Okocha. When he signed for Bolton Wanderers in 2002, it was seen as a major coup. What followed was a 4-year spell of pure magic that lit up the Premier League. Okocha was an entertainer, a player who brought a sense of joy and audacity to the pitch. His incredible dribbling, audacious skills, and spectacular long-range goals made him a fan favorite not just of Bolton, but across the league. He led Bolton to a cup final, and his crucial goals helped them avoid relegation in his first season. The image of him juggling the ball over defenders and leaving them in his wake is etched into every Premier League fan from that era. He was pure, unadulterated footballing genius. Number 1. Nwankwo. And at the top of our list, a true legend of the game, Nwankwo Kanu. After winning the Champions League with Amdax and the Europa Cup with Inter, Kanu arrived at Arsenal in 1999 and became an instant icon. His lanky frame and unorthodox style belied his incredible technical ability and footballing intelligence. Kanu was a key member of the Arsenal Invincibles team that won the 2003-2004 Premier League title without losing a single game. Perhaps his most iconic moment came against Chelsea, where he scored a sensational hat-trick in the final 15 minutes to turn a 2-0 deficit into a 3-2 victory. He went on to win another FA Cup with Portsmouth, cementing his legacy in English football. With 2 Premier League titles and a host of unforgettable moments, Kanu's impact on the Premier League is undeniable. From the defensive solidity of Joseph Yobo to the goal-scoring prowess of Yakubu Aiyegbeni, the midfield mastery of John Obi Mikel, the sheer magic of Jay-Jay Okocha, and the legendary status of Nwankwo, these players have left an indelible mark on the Premier League. They paved the way for the current generation of Nigerian talent and inspired millions back home. With the Super Eagles on the cusp of another World Cup qualification, there's a renewed sense of optimism for the future of Nigerian football. The legacy of these Premier League legends continues to inspire the next generation to dream big. What do you think of our list? Did we miss anyone? Let us know your favorite Nigerian player and Premier League history in the comments below. And who was responsible for the most unforgettable moment? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Falsenine for more engaging football content. Thanks for watching.